Hello, this is Peter B. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Russell Lena Blackburne. Russell Blackburne grew up in Philadelphia where he played school ball and amateur baseball. The coach on his amateur team was his father, and one day he committed an error which made his team lose the game. For his punishment, when he got home, his father sent him to bed with no dinner. In the summer of 1904, as a high school student, he rescued two teenage boys who were drowning in the Delaware River. In 1908, he played for the Worcester, Massachusetts team of the Class B New England League. He was quite lanky at 5 feet 11 inches and 160 pounds. He was called Leaner by Jesse Burkett, the Worcester's manager. The nickname Leaner was repeated by the Worcester fans with a New England accent and became Lena, a nickname that would stick with Blackburne the rest of his life. Blackburne was a sensational shortstop with both the bat and glove. He was soon acquired by the Providence Grays of the Class A Eastern League. This is a T206 showing Russell Lena Blackburne as a Providence Gray. Beautiful example of the card. Great registration. And this happens to have an American Beauty cigarette back. This card was issued in 1910. Blackburne made his major league debut as the Chicago White Sox shortstop on opening day, on April 14th, opening day in Chicago. Chicago White Sox signed him. And this is his T205 card from 1911. Once again, a beautiful example of a T205. Nice gold borders. Nice registration. And it has a Sweep Caporal cigarette back. On July 1st, 1914, in the first game ever played at Chicago's Comiskey Park, Blackburne's two singles were the first two hits by a White Sox player at the new ballpark. He played in the majors from 1910 to 1919 on four teams, mostly the Chicago White Sox. He also had one at-bat in 1927 as a 40-year-old coach and helped the Sox in an unexpected way against the Cleveland Indians on June 28, 1927. He pinch hit in the bottom of the ninth and smacked a single that drove in the tie-in run, and then he came home on a sacrifice fly with the winning run. He hit 4 home runs, had a .214 batting average, and a .552 OPS for his playing career. After his playing career ended, he served 3 decades as a coach, manager, and scout. So he was a good gloveman. In the minors, he excelled with the bat. In the majors, he never really could excel with the with the bat. His glove was always steady. In the late 1930s, umpire Harry Gazelle complained to Blackburne about the difficulty in removing the slickness from new baseballs, which was one of the duties of the umpires before a game. The glossy sheen on a new ball makes it hard to get a good grip. Blackburne solved the problem. He dug up some mud at low tide from the bottom of Pensauken Creek near his New Jersey home. He filtered the mud to remove any stones, and he added a secret ingredient that gave it the consistency of cold cream and prevented it from staining the ball. When rubbed on new baseballs, the muddy concoction worked like magic, removing the slippery sheen without discoloring the ball. Soon, teams in the major and minor leagues were purchasing cans of Blackburne's rubbing mud. He shared the money he earned with his wife, who jokingly referred it to as mud money. This is the 1992 The Sporting News Colin Collection card. And this describes Lena Blackburne and his rubbing mud business. And this is the back of it. Today, Rule 4.01c under Game Preliminaries - Umpire Duties in the official Major League Baseball rules reads in part, the umpire shall inspect the baseballs and ensure they are regulation baseballs and they are properly rubbed so that the gloss is removed. And they used old Lena Blackburne's mud on every ball that's used in the major leagues. And this is, you can still buy this. I just bought this for this video. Lena Blackburne Original Baseball Rubbing Mud. Baseball's Magic Mud. The source where Lena Blackburne gets his mud is a secret held to this day. No one knows the exact spot where the mud is dug, but all the baseballs in Major League Football and some of the football and Major League Baseball and some of the footballs used in the NFL are rubbed with his rubbing mud. Blackburne's mud business, along with the secret of the mud source, was willed to his close pal, John Haas, who had worked with Blackburne on finding his mud's exploits. Haas eventually turned it over the enterprise to his son-in-law, Burns Bintliff. Burns, in turn, passed it on to his son, Jim, and his family. Major League Baseball still uses Lena Blackburne's mud today. So, a utility player, a good fielding utility player, doesn't have much pop in the bat, a relatively short Major League Baseball career, but his legacy on baseball is his secret, Lena Blackburne rubbing mud. Thank you very much.